To all my New Jersey home buyers out there that happen to be first-time home buyers, is your bank account a little bit light? You really are wanting to buy a house? Maybe you're renting. Maybe you're living in the basement of your parents' house. I mean, you know, your parents' house in their basement. It's time for you to move out, right? It's time for you to move out, and we're going to help you move out. And we're going to help you get $8,000 as a first-time home buyer here in New Jersey. So stay tuned. We're getting after it right after this. If this is your first time to the Living in New Jersey channel, please feel free to click on the subscribe button, tap the bell for notifications so you can be one of the first to be alerted to amazing videos like this. Thanks for tuning in today. My name is Matthew Williamson. I'm a real estate agent here in the wonderful Garden State, otherwise known as New Jersey, and sometimes unlovingly referred to as the oil refinery state. There's a lot of oil refineries out there, but I digress. We get emails, we get calls, we get texts, we get a lot of communication from people like you looking to buy a home. If you look at these wonderful faces around me, those are our clients. Some of them anyways, we can't fit all of them on here, but those are the reviews and our clients, and they're happy. That's what matters, they're happy. They got to the closing table and now they are home owners. And if you've watched my videos, you know my partner in crime next to me. Look, unless you won Powerball, you're going to need money to buy a house, right? Unless you hit the mega millions, you're going to need to take a loan out on a house. You're going to need an awesome money guy. And this guy next to me is right there about with awesome. So go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Brian DeVito. I'm a Senior Vice President of Mortgage Lending with Guaranteed Rate.
And he's been doing this a long time, folks.
Long time.
A really long time. And we're excited. We're really excited today. I'm super excited. Maybe I'm too excited. Maybe that's the caffeine. I don't know. I do love some cafe latte though. So today, to all the first-time home buyers out there, we're going to tell you how to get some money for down payment. $8,000. Give us the basics of it, and then we'll do a quick rapid-fire Q&A for all you all watching out there.
Sure. So you may have seen our other videos with the different programs that the state of New Jersey offers, and there's income limits. You can't have more than a certain amount of money in the bank. You have to live in the home for 5 years. With this particular program, you have to be a first-time home buyer, and your current address, I repeat, current address, doesn't matter where you're looking to buy a home. If your current address is within a metropolitan statistical area, within a certain census tract, you get $8,000 and a below market interest rate.
That's fantastic. And it's this simple. It's really this.
It really is. It's really a matter of me just, you give me your address, I look it up in the system, and I tell you whether or not you're eligible. That's it.
That's it. That's all there is. So here comes the rapid fire. Here comes the Q&A. We're going to do these really fast. So again, we've said it a couple times. How much money is this?
$8,000.
Can you pay points on this program?
You can pay points. You can't pay points on the state. You can pay points on this one.
Can you combine it with the rate buy-down program?
You can do a rate buy-down on this program as well.
Can you get a seller concession with this program?
You can get a seller concession on this program.
Do you get reduced mortgage insurance?
You do. So one of the beauties of this program, if you're putting down less than 20%, you're going to have PMI. However, it's going to be at a reduced rate.
Now, with first-time home buyers, that are the ones that this really applies to be clear on this, and I guess this would be a question, or maybe you're just going to correct me if I'm wrong. You like to correct me if I'm wrong. But if there's two people on the mortgage, how many of them need to be a first-time home buyer for this program to work?
Only one of them would need to be a first-time home buyer. The other person, as long as they don't own a home at the time of application, that scenario would work.
And then here's the big question. Here's the big one. And everybody's watching going, yeah, what's the catch? I know you got to pay it back. What's the catch? Do you, Brian, have to pay back the $8,000?
You don't. Somebody can utilize this program. Let's say buy a home, they live there for a year, and then maybe their family's grown and they need more space. You could sell that home after a year and you don't have to repay that $8,000 back.
That is awesome sauce, boss. And that's it. Short and sweet video, $8,000 for the first-time home buyer, no small print.
You don't have to pay it back?
No, it's a fantastic program. Our information will be down below. It's easy enough to reach out to me, reach out to Brian. If you reach out to Brian, he'll get back to you if he doesn't answer his phone, but you're pretty good at answering the phone.
I am.
He is. So he'll get in touch with you. He'll let you know based off of, once again, just to reiterate, not where they're going to buy, where they currently live.
At the time of application.
If they qualify or not. Is there anything else you want to add?
I don't think so.
Excellent. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for giving us your time. Feel free to click on the subscribe button, tap the bell for notifications so you'll be alerted to amazing videos like this, which basically just gave you $8,000 You're
Free money.
welcome.
Free money.
Free money. You're welcome. We're going to help you get out of your parents' basement. So once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you around the bend.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.